How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Luke and you're watching Socially Driven, and that's it. We have got another E36. Reason being, right, because today's video's aim is to obviously tell you why I got another E36, and two, because we're swapping the wheels from that E36 to this E36. So basically, and I will need your help at some point in this video, because this one's on Jersey plates and that was not. So that was actually registered in Jersey, and I need to figure out a way to get it registered in the UK. And I put a Nova sheet to send off to Vince DVLA or whatever, but we'll get into that in a second. So, two E36s. So, this one, the reason I bought this one is because, let me watch, my lens is getting dirty, this is not good. It's raining real bad, so that might happen a lot. So the reason I got this one is because you might be able to see the difference in the two cars already. Now, they're both a 318 IS. So that's the same similarity. I got there in the end, similarity. But yeah, they're both the same car, but this one's a genuine M Sport, and even better on top of that, it's a non-sunroof M Sport, which is really rare on these. And it's even got, actually inside, it's got black roof line interior as well, which is really rare on these. One thing I don't like is it's actually got, obviously, the cream interior, which we will sort, don't worry. I have got the dye to sort that out. Now, obviously with it being an M Sport, it comes with the M Sport bumpers, and it's, you know, it's a more of a, when I do, I'm not going to sell it, but it's a more of like a car that should be like how it is. So obviously I'm going to put in the M50 in this one now. We're swapping the wheels because I don't, well, the Style 32s are nice, but the Style 66s are even cooler, so we're going to be using them. Sorry for taking them off that. But this one I think is provisionally sold. From what I've gathered, I got a few guys interested in it. I want to buy it, but if you're interested, let me know. Both cars drive incredibly well, but this one, being a genuine M Sport with the M Sport bumpers, 318 IS as well, so it's 1.9 as well, and the fact it's a lot cleaner on the arches. Like, there is literally no rust. The only bit of rust I found on this car really was this right here, which is really easy to sort. Also got the M Sport trims, M Sport mirrors, original wheels. We're sat on 255s on the rear, I think 225s or 205s on the front. The M Sport exhaust with the M Sport rear bumper. Now it's got PDC, which is the parking sensors, but for some reason on the interior of it there is no like actual button. So go in here, see we've got an ASC, which is I think like stability control, like I guess that's just a bit of stability control. Got the original M Sport wheel, but I don't like this wheel. I actually prefer the wheel that's on the other E36. And you're all probably still sat here like, Luke, why don't you just keep this anyway and just do the M Sport bumpers to that one, do all the bits and bobs? That would be more of a project. Yes, in some sense you're correct, but this one, believe it or not, is actually a lot cleaner. I wish I could show you how clean it is underneath, because it is ridiculous. Actually, I'll put some photos on the screen, because it's just mad how clean this car is. They must not grip roads or anything in Jersey. It's ridiculous. I'm not saying this isn't a clean car. You've all looked underneath this car, and you know, for the age of everything, it is a clean car. It just needs the driver's side seal sorting out, and also this front driver's side side skirt bit as well needs sorting down here. But it is a lovely car, and it drives incredibly well. This one actually drives even better than that one, and it also saves you a job because this driver's door actually opens, which is really nice. Like I said, the cream interior is gash, and it will be going. I've got dye. I'm going to dye the whole thing. The seats are going to come out. I'm going to do a full video on that. But it's even got like dual climate control and everything. It's, you know, it's more modern. This is a 1999 facelift. I think it's 99 or 98. This one facelift as well. So this is a facelift. Yes, I prefer the grills. I believe. I think I prefer the grills in this one, to be honest. Like, look at them dead on, straight on. I don't know, but you can definitely tell the difference with the M Sport bumpers. The M Sport bumpers make this car. And we've got some cool bits coming for this as well. So this is going to be a better base and will be worth more as a car as a whole in the future. And I just, you know, the whole welding thing, doing the arches and everything will be good, but I like to get a project done fairly quick. You know I get a project done. I always get a project done the majority of the time. If I don't run out of money, because obviously I plowed a lot, and I mean a lot of money into my last car, and this is going to take nowhere near the amount of money. But we're going to get this done. This is going to be sick, it's going to look mega, and obviously we're going to still fully respray this, because it's just, we're going to go to town, but not on this one. So this one's going to be for sale. This one's actually got 126,000 miles on it. That's got 120,000 miles on it. And the good thing about it is when I do register into the UK, this will be a one owner car from new. So that's another cool feature to have as well when you're going to have this car. But this is incredibly clean underneath, like immaculate. It's had like new arms, new steering rack, I think it's had a new front subframe. You know, whoever had this car before spent a lot of money on it, and it just looks, look, the look at it from this view compared to the non-M Sport. Like the M Sport looks cool. I'm not like, no, you can't disagree with me here, it looks mega. Now guys, with that being said, I think we should get on with today's video. You've had a look around now, you know what's going on and you know the deal. It's pouring down with rain. I've literally just got to crack on with videos and get videos done for you guys because otherwise I'm never going to be able to. It's been Christmas, I hope you've all had a mad Christmas, got you great gifts, had an amazing time with friends and family. But now it's time to get back on the grind, isn't it? We've got to get back on the grind. New Year's coming, 2023 is going to be an absolute send-off and I feel like it's just going to be incredible. But let's get these wheels on the car, let's see how different it looks, and then we can sort of go into depth more as to what we're going to do with this car. But I want to see you in the comments saying, Luke, you have made the right decision there, because I feel like I have personally, from like a genuine BMW. Like it's gonna be a collect. This is gonna be a car. Like, it's not like a mint 60,000 mile car with, you know, 328i M Sport and anything like that. I wish it was because they're cash, but it's a 318IS genuine M Sport with all the bits here still. Everything works as it should, and it's a non-sunroof, which really helps this car. And it's got a black interior. It's got a black roof. This one is sagging a bit, but we will sort that out. But I'm so gassed to have not one but two E36 at the minute, obviously, but to have this one. It was a good find. I just need to sort out the registration side of things to get it registered over here, and then we should all be singing and dancing. Obviously the typical, this is obviously falling out. That's just E36 life. That is definitely E36. But the door cards are all sweet on this one. The seats are all sweet, apart from this one down here. It's got a bit of a tear, but we can get these things sorted and looked at. One thing I do notice is that for some reason something's not like locking on here correctly, because the lights, like if I show you now, the lights are on, but everything is like, you know, everything is shut. So it's like it's all shut, doors are all shut. I don't know why the light's staying on. So there's definitely something going on here. Maybe it's a door switch or something like that. Maybe it's not working properly and we need to fix it. But either way, we're gonna get this sorted and it's gonna look sweet. So give me a few minutes. I'm gonna take the cars over. We'll get the wheels swapped over. I need to put the tyres on those as well, but I've got a really bad feeling and we're going to scrub, because it's actually on loads, it's on different shocks and lowering springs as well. I mean, I think it's on like Apex shocks or Apex lowering springs or something like that, but it's definitely obviously lowered from factory. But I need to figure out how we're going to do this with the whole fitment side of things. So I don't want to scrub these arches because it'll start rusting, and I don't want to ruin these arches at all. So catch you all in just a minute. So we've got the cars lined up now. Luckily, you can jack them both up, but you can see the difference though in the spring compression, because look how, like, you lift this car up. Well, actually the wheel's in the air now, but the gap between the arch and the tyre is like barely anything here. So, and then on this one, it was a fair old gap, the difference. So these max speed coilovers are good, like really good. They're probably a bit more track orientated, to be honest, but these are a bit more road. But I want to show you guys quickly how clean this like actually is. So we're on one of the rear arches at the minute. Whilst I'm here, what I'm going to do, take both wheels off and completely jet wash and clean out the arches and everything like that, because I want to treat everything in the future as well. But really happy with this. Solid car. Same again for the front this time. Obviously you can see the different shocks and the springs as well, but we've got braided lines on the front. If you can see right there you go. Yeah, so braided lines on the front, but again, like I said, the only rust bit when it comes down is this bit here really, but the rest of it inside, solid. Well, I've just done the most amateur move ever before even realising. I didn't realise these are 18s and they're 17s, so it is what it is, isn't it? We're gonna have to put everything on. I started stripping down tyres and I was like, well, why is that tyre way too big for that rim? Nightmare. But I should have just done the basic swap and just switched them over, but these tyres are better that are on these, so well, whoever gets this car now is going to have some lovely sweet Michelin's on the front and Pirellis in the rear. Sweet one. Rightio. What a palaver, honestly. I can't believe that just happened. Like, oh, it happens to us all though, doesn't it? I literally just thought to myself, right, they're both M sort wheels. I didn't really take a great big notice to the fact that they are an inch different in size. One 17 inch, one 18 inch. Obviously the style 32s 18s and the other style 66s are 17s. So, but the good thing about it, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll set the cars back up in their original positions on the other side, and then we'll just go through them, well, the differences now, how it looks on those wheels, because it's given me a lot more space to put bigger tyres on, and that's what I wanted, because I didn't want a stance boy look. But then the other E36 looks really cool now, because the width on the Style 66s are, you know, the offset is lower, so they stick out more. And I think they might be wider because they're a 5 series wheel, I believe. But these wheels that are on the Style 32s, obviously got 255s on the rear, but it sits really nicely. So yeah, I don't know. We'll put the cars over the other side, and we'll let you decide in the comments below what do you prefer. Obviously you've got to respect that these are on really thin tyres at the minute because stance. I'll tell you what, removing, because I actually ended up removing 2 tyres, removing stretched tyres, nightmare. Do not recommend. Here they are now, all done. Obviously, as you can see, I'm not going to do any fancy video, but it looks a lot nicer with the Style 66s on. Obviously at the minute it's got really thin tyres on, so it looks kind of, it looks bad. I found one little mark on this car right there, but that's literally it. But it looks way better, a lot nicer. Obviously this now looks quite cool, obviously with the wheels on. The fitment is naughty, to be fair. It looks really, really cool. But that's that, I'm happy with it. That's how it looks. Sweet, exactly how I wanted it. You get the wheels changed, different colour, because I'll probably go for like an anthracite grey. But looks wise it's looking nice, apart from needing a new wing, front headlights, and the exterior is looking sweet. But as for the interior, like I said, that's a pump, because I need that one for the, let me turn this climate control down a minute. I need that one for the flat tyre, because we do get a flat tyre on this one now and then, but I'm going to get new tyres anyway. But yeah, let's just change this carpet. I'll do a new video of dyeing this completely, because the rear parcel shelf is exactly the same. But yeah, I'm really gassed with this car. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with the car. It's looking cool, to be fair now. It does look a lot better. Smart. I do love an M Sport over the old original 318 IS. Like, don't get me wrong, I could have turned that into this. But, I mean, I'm kind of a bit lazy, but the fact as well, the amount of money I'm saving, because as you know, I put a lot of money into my last build. Kind of want to save a little bit and just work it out like that. But aesthetically and on the outside, it's looking a lot better, and I'm really happy with it. And like I said, we need the wing, rear wing. We need to sort out another thing as well. These are genuine M Sport brakes as well, because yeah, they're genuine M Sport brakes. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this video short because the weather's getting bad, and the things I do for you, honestly, getting videos done in this sort of weather, ridiculous. But there you go. You've seen the cars now, all sweet, all done and dusted. We've got plenty more mods and things to do. We've got the engine swaps got to go in this. The cat's got to come out, it's going to sound mad. We've got the interior to do, so we need to sort the interior out. Do we change the seats? If we do, what do we change them to? The M Sport mirror is already done. It's looking cool. I'm really happy with this. It's a clean E36 and a really good base for me to do my build. And it's not going to cost me mental money either. That's me one car I'm going to keep. But yeah, thanks for watching another episode of Building the E36. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and smash a like on today's video, and comment down below what you'd like to see with this new car, because one thing for certain is I want the wing, I want new headlights. I'm going to sort that carpet out because it is gash, and yeah, just let me know, because you guys are just probably E36 gurus and I'm still here learning. But yeah, thanks for watching today's video. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.